like how we're both in black. Hello guys, and welcome to the Anti-Diet Meals with Farah Kariamburi. But we also have today my friend who's going to help me with this particular dish because actually it's originated by Sarah. So here's Sarah. Sarah's actually going to... We've both cooked it. Well, I haven't cooked it. Sarah's cooked it. My mum has cooked it. But I thought we'll bring Sarah here because actually it's her... Not her invention, her find.
Yeah.
We are following a vegan...
Yeah,
vegan...
From the... Let me just check what it is. It was veganheaven.org.
Veganheaven.org. That's their recipe, so thank you for letting us borrow your recipe. It's called lemon pasta in one pot. So here we go, we're going to start making that.
Sarah? Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of coconut oil in this. So as it is coconut oil, should we just use the coconut oil?
Yeah, we use
Yes,
this.
in that cupboard. Rather than using any other oil. Yeah.
Just spoon.
Yeah, so we're just going to put... So sometimes we bring vegetarian and vegan recipes purely because not everybody likes to eat meat, and quite frankly, consciously I'm trying to reduce them anyway, so, you know, how else can you cook the... Anyway, the camera was turned off, so I don't know what's going on. So it's on now. As you can see, this is live, and this is what happens sometimes. We are frozen. Hello, all 6 people. Okay, I'm going to just carry on cooking and hopefully you guys will catch up somewhere. Okay, that one, because that one is too... Okay, so in this we're going to add some onions and garlic.
Just one onion.
Just one onion, yeah. I'm using a shallot. Shallot, is that how you say it? But you can use any onions. I mean, quite frankly, be happy to use the frozen onions you've got, whatever. And then I've got some garlic in there. So we're just going to pop that in there. I'm really bad at following any recipe, by the way, just so you know. I'm kind of doing my own thing. I think Sarah
This one is a bit of a kind of wing it recipe, I think.
I don't know if it gets too hot. Yes, kind of a wing it type of recipe, purely because I can't see where I am on this camera. No, that you're fine. I didn't want to talk and no one can see. There we go. But have you used some oil or is it no, that probably be okay. Yeah. Over 1 spoon. 1 teaspoon.
Yeah.
So 1 teaspoon of coconut so far, 1 onion, 1 garlic has actually gone in there. And we've got pasta here. We have coconut milk, reduced fat. You can use full fat, it's absolutely fine. Remember what you have for the rest of your day. We also have a vegetable stock ready to go in. So pasta is not to be cooked beforehand. It's actually going to be cooked in the pot itself with all the flavouring. So I've never cooked pasta like that. I'm really excited how this is going to turn out.
Yeah, it should put in the broth and
in the broth and the coconut milk. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to put. Ready to put the pasta in?
Let's see.
Let me know in the comment below what you have for lunch
basically
today.
add it all together, I think.
Everything, isn't it? And lemon juice, the lot. Okay, so we're just gonna. I'm gonna put 250 grams of pasta, depending on how many people are eating. We've got 4 people having this. You can use spaghetti, by the way. I'm using pasta, just penny pasta. Probably better more than less.
And
the broth.
Yeah.
And the broth is going in as well now. And then the lemon juice.
Let's test it, I think. Isn't it? I think, yeah. Oh no, it's lemon juice. I think we'll zest in at the end.
So sometimes I just kind of roll the lemons and decide to release the juice. And I've got vitamin C going into this food. Just make sure they're taking the pips out because you don't want anybody's, having a mouthful of pasta and then you've got this really bitter. Not a good sign, really isn't. It smells crunchy, gorgeous in it, isn't it?
It's nice, yeah.
So just going to squeeze the lemon juice in. Got pig in there. Should put my hand in there actually. That's okay. So 1 juice of a whole lemon, guys. Smells really good in here. Really, really nice. Okay, so we're going to put some spinach in there, some cream in it. So coconut cream going in it as well now. 1 cup. We're just putting the whole tin because I'm not going to even use it.
You should absorb it anyway.
And I think what pasta is going to do is just absorb that vegetable broth and the coconut cream. So this coconut cream is 50% reduced fat, I think it says. So the whole can has got 65 times 4. Doesn't give me that. 120, 240, around 300 calories. If it's divided by 4 people, then it's not like a really big deal. And that's your healthy fat for today as well, by the way. Okay, we're going to now put salt and chili flakes. Yeah, add it in. Once we put that pasta on, we're gonna chat. So in a second we will be able to talk to you a bit more.
15 minutes to cook, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you put the spinach in.
Yeah, that's right. So spinach goes in the end. If you don't like spinach, you don't have to put that on. What you could just do is have that with a handful of rocket or some other vegetable.
I also put mushrooms in mine at the start. I fry the mushrooms in.
I really wanted to do that. I actually forgot. I literally forgot.
Yeah.
If you want to put mushrooms, finely slice there. When you've got the onions in there, guys, you just stick it in there. And I think mushrooms are so lovely with pasta, actually. A good pinch of salt, because pasta without flavour, it's not quite the deal. So we've mixed it all up. Now we're just going to cover it. Lid, keep it confined. Number 5. Smells good, doesn't it? It really smells fantastic. We've got someone says there's good noise. Just before I started this, I was delaying it as well. We're fixing the flush.
Oh,
Keep leaking. Right. Lid's gone on the top. And that's it. Now, if you were making your dinner for this evening, all you're going to do is put it together. Now you can go and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I think 15 to 20 minutes.
Shout to your kids across the room. Done your homework yet? No, get on with it.
Yeah.
Whatever you were doing. But one pot things are just super easy to cook. We are going to do a lot more one pot things going forward. I have some beef in the fridge that I wanted to make. One pot, again, beef. You did that one?
What, like a stew?
Stew, yeah.
Yeah, when we ate beef, I don't eat beef.
Oh, no.
No.
Is there a reason for that?
Just I was trying to be vegetarian, but now I can just eat chicken and fish.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I've done veggie stew before. Veggie sausages as well.
You can put those in there. Yeah. If you put anything in it, it should kind of. Do you do yours in a hot, like a one pot cooker?
Slow cooker.
Slow cooker.
Yeah, the best.
Oh my god, how great is that? I think if you could
Slow
actually do your slow cooker thing, put it all together, put potatoes in it, put vegetables in it, put your lid on it, seasoning, vegetable broth, vegetable broth basically is your vegetable cube. Prep in the morning, go and do your work, whatever you're doing, come home and this house smells gorgeous, isn't it? And actually you don't have to do anything. You might have to make a little bit of rice, maybe sometimes, or maybe a bit of pasta, or one pot sometimes, and just everything's in it. If you've got potatoes in it.
Sometimes you can have dumplings in it as well.
I would like that. Do you know what I mean?
It's just, you get a box of suet, and
yeah.
I can't remember if you
Is that animal suet?
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if you
Was
can
it
get
vegetable or vegetable?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I like the idea of dumpling, but I've never, like growing up, had
I wonder if you
dumpling.
can get veggie ones somehow. Maybe
I'm sure there are.
lumps of, I don't know, mashed potato on the top or something.
Yeah.
You can have stew and mash.
Stew and mash, yeah, that's another way of getting your dinners in. So we are just going to tidy this up, and maybe it's coming up to a boil here. Yeah, keep it there. It is. Just make it, a little bit of keep an eye on it, because you don't want to just leave it completely, or just have it low heat. In fact, it actually does say on the recipe, make sure that you have it on the low heat, because of pasta may stick, she says. But I think we've got enough of it in there.
Yeah, this should be alright.
No other seasoning with this out, have we?
I don't think so, no.
Amazing. So we're nearly, it's about 10 up to 15 minutes, is it? Or is it 15 minutes?
15 minutes, and then just before the end you put the spinach in. Let's see. Cook 15 to 18 minutes when the spaghetti, stir the spinach and lemon zest. See that came up really quickly.
Yeah, it did actually.
Cook for 2 more minutes and season with salt, pepper and red pepper flakes.
We've done that already? Yeah, so all we need to do really is put our spinach in here at the end. You can put as much spinach as you want, chop it up finely if you want, or just use it as. How do you chop yours up, or? Chop it in, yeah.
You always find you put a lot in and it's not, doesn't seem quite enough for it to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like cooking pasta, but in a tasty broth versus just cooking in water, basically. And so, if you're a meat eater and you know, curious about protein intake in here, what you could just do is boil 2 eggs and put it on top. You could also add some chicken, handful of cooked chicken we did from previous dinner. You can add that on it, or you can have it on the side. And this could be a side dish if you're having, say, I don't know, grilled chicken. This could be a side thing as well. So there's so many different ways of having this. We're just having it purely like it is.
Is it so tasty?
Yes, because we don't want to mess around with the taste. A little bit more this way.
Bubbles up quite a lot, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Bubbles up quite a bit.
Yeah, it is boiling quite a bit. Give it a good mix.
Sometimes I use red onion with my one.
Oh, so do I. Mine's red shallot, but
Oh,
red.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite prefer that actually. It doesn't make my eyes all teary. Every time I chop up onions, I cry.
The smaller the onion, the stronger it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't think that actually.
It's just because the particles get into the air.
Definitely. And it really gets the whole everything going, like my nose and my eyes and my headache. And that's why I buy frozen. Quite often.
Frozen idea actually.
Are you liking our black matching outfits here? So
this is actually new.
What's that? Sarah's has got a lovely snag-free leggings, by the way.
They're just called snag tights.
Snag tights, they don't snag.
Not normally. I've got loads of colours: orange, yellow, burgundy, purple, blue, green.
Look how nice they are.
Last week I had black ones with orange pumpkins on them.
Well, you
when I came here.
I think I know that. I noticed that. Yes.
Have a look. They've got loads of colours. Really good.
Nice, especially if you're into like dresses and you want to dress it up.
Yeah.
I've been in these all day, as you can tell. I went deadlifting today in the gym.
Nice.
So I've just stayed in these. And I did think, before I came on the channel, I should like dress up. And I thought, no, because what do mums normally do? You don't really. You come home and put fancy clothes on, let's start cooking. No. And I thought, no, you know what? I'm actually going to stick to being natural and be myself here. So some days you'll see me like this, some days you'll see me like this. A bit more dressed. Fridays you'll see me dressed because what I do is, as soon as I've made my dinner, I go straight to see my sister on Fridays and meet her at the pub. So normally that changed from this year into...
Which one do you go to?
Ollie's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we meet up every single Friday at 5:30. What welcome to join us at 40.
I went to your
No, because we actually said every now and then it would be nice to just have some other people.
You get bored of each other.
Yeah, we'll run our conversation some days. I wonder if she's listening to this and thinking, oh, she's never told me that. She's revealing all kinds on her life.
Don't forget where you are.
Exactly. Yeah, do come over if you ever feel free.
Yeah,
I say so.
Never
cancelled it, not once.
That's good.
All the way through as soon as the pub were open.
No,
actually, tell a lie. Before the pub were open, we actually got a bottle. We used to walk around the lake, take a bottle, take the kids with us, sit on their blanket, and we have picnics. So we've done this for a while now. So whether pubs closed or not.
Don't we do that in the winter though?
No, hence we did go to the pub, but you don't know with the whole COVID cases rising.
Yeah.
We are currently in medium alert.
Manchester's on Super 3.
Have they?
Yeah.
Have they? Oh wow. What is that? What does that mean? Everything's shut. Pubs are shut, aren't they?
I think so.
No, I think gyms are shut. Pubs are shut.
There's nothing on gyms yet, because Matt works in the gyms.
Oh,
so there's nothing on gyms yet.
I feel like it was quite nice. I don't know. We don't know the whole detail of it, but yeah.
I think so.
And I've also heard the whole country may go into lockdown for 2 weeks because of...
Well, I heard a couple of weeks ago,
it's like
a circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker, that's it. Circuit breaker, that was it.
But there was something about, I heard a few weeks back that they could be contemplating doing it over the half term so that kids only miss one extra week rather than
2. Yeah. So half term, by the way, guys, who's doing what for half term?
We're supposed to be going to Edinburgh for a few days. Yeah. During at the end of the week.
Are you allowed to or not?
We're just going to have to wait and see. I think we'll probably leave it the thing is, how late do you leave it?
Exactly. This is late. Friday's half term, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
We're going into half term this Friday. Zayn, my kids are looking forward to having a sleep in the morning, really, believe it or not. It's getting really struggle to get them up in the morning.
Do you want to swap?
Yes.
Get up
And
about 6 o'clock
I
every
really
day.
relate to him, like, I know you're tired, sweetheart.
No.
And I'm literally picking my head up, and if you sit up for a bit, you might feel a bit alert, and then I hug mummy, and then I bring a little drink upstairs, a hot drink, to get him ready, just to cajole him, because there's 3 days left, and I'm like, come on, you can do this, just hang in there.
If I feel like it's still got a little way to go, I'll end up putting a bit more water in it.
Oh, okay.
Just in case I think it's alright at the moment. But if it starts to look a bit, it's not ready yet. But
No, I'll just give you an idea of. I know what you mean, like the pasta might be still a bit hard.
Yeah. I just need a bit more water. Nearly there.
Oh my god, so tasty. So tasty.
I normally, before I found this recipe, I used to just cook the pasta or the spaghetti just in a stock cube, like with the stock water, and then it just absorbs that
And
flavour.
it's not flavoured.
Yeah.
I used to cook rice like that.
Yeah.
Just drop all the things in the rice.
Yeah.
I remember growing up in Pakistan, there was a Brazilian lady married to a Pakistani guy.
Yeah.
My mum knew a few Brazilian people there. And she always put garlic in her rice. Never seen it before.
Fresh garlic.
Fresh garlic. And her rice was to die for. And I was actually used to put some kind of oil, some kind of garlic. And then she was served it with like lentils, red lentils.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, how do you make this?
Yeah.
She said she fried the garlic in a little bit of oil, popped the rice, popped the water, and let it cook.
Yeah.
Made her own flavouring basically.
That's nice.
So do you think that spinach ready to go or not yet?
Yeah.
Do you want to come and see our lemon pasta? You can say hello to the camera first.
Does it smell nice?
You only get a silent wave. And you get a cuddle.
How long do you think it's got
Lemon
left?
t-shirt. I think it's got like not even 2-3 minutes. Okay. Spinach should go in it or not yet? What's spinach? It's meant to be in there, spinach. And it's good for you, isn't it? How good is that for you, spinach? Spinach will give it a bit more moisture, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So you just add a handful of spinach now. Well, it says like 3 cups. I think we'll put this much. A bit much now. Okay.
Yeah,
One came at the wrong time.
Sorry, came at the wrong time.
Yeah,
He
came at
knew
the
this
wrong time.
spinach was coming. Did you like mushrooms in it last time?
Didn't Nan put mushrooms in it? Maybe Nan's watching. If Nan can give us a comment. Nan, did you put mushrooms in it?
I don't want
Nan does
mushrooms.
not. No, I know we haven't
Hasn't
put it
got
in
it.
there. Hasn't got it. You have another little try of the pasta.
So creamy.
Actually, someone said that they use 50% reduced
Mum, how
fat.
can you see the comments?
I can't actually on this one.
I always use a full fat.
See on the phone.
Got my camera.
Yeah, she said that some people used reduced fat, and actually it was as creamy.
Oh, okay.
Taste test. In the camera. No, you need to turn around and see it. Here we go. This way.
It'll be hot.
Oh my god.
That's a good sign. Yes. One child likes
What's
it.
that sauce in it?
It's the coconut milk
Coconut
and
milk
the
and
stock.
stock cube.
The veggie stock cube.
So guys, it's literally nearly ready. It's the last few moments of
When I did it, most of the sauce had gone, so a little bit.
yeah, go for it. Is the pasta ready, Rainbow? I didn't actually try it myself.
So nice. This is the other way, look. I'm facing this way.
What's that? Yeah, it is the other way.
You can change it.
Mm. Little bit al dente.
Al dente.
I would say a little bit softer.
I like it. It's just too bit hard.
Really,
That's what that
sorry,
means.
Dan. So nice, really nice. How quick was that? Like I said, you can add as many vegetables in it. I would probably, if I was doing this for myself, I probably would like to add courgettes in it. I love courgettes in everything.
You could do courgette ribbons.
Yeah, could do that too. I'll probably add. So when you fried your onion, at that stage is what I'm trying to say. At that stage, you could add courgettes, mushrooms, peas if you wanted to. Peas go really well in pasta. What other vegetable? A harder
Sweet
vegetable.
corn.
Maybe Sweet corn.
Avocado.
You could add it, but fry it
Green
at the same
beans.
time.
Chocolate green beans.
Chopped up green beans.
That'd be good.
Avocado.
Isn't that
Might
No,
not
I
be-
don't like
No, might not be right on that. So you can put it in that
spinach.
way, and you've got lots of vegetables. You can literally change this dish to whatever you want.
Just cook it with the protein.
And like even chicken, you could fry chicken at that stage and then add this onto it. It would just change the name of the dish, but it's actually still going to be very,
it wouldn't be
tasty.
vegan anymore.
No, it won't be vegan if you put chicken, remember, guys.
No, but that's fine.
This is purely vegan. I know, I'm just saying.
Make
you've
a
got
You've
got options.
Can you move this once a week, or do you have to not make it? You're gonna have to make it big.
Okay. I've learned it.
Make what?
Can I make it once a week? Now that I know how to make it.
Easy. You could just, even if you didn't want all the other bits in it, you could just cook some pasta with coconut milk and stock.
Yeah,
And just
absolutely.
make it flavoured.
Let's give it another
Yeah.
test of the pasta, see what it's like.
That was bad.
It's cream.
Not that.
Hot.
It's a tiny little bit more.
It's boogers.
No, it's the. Oh,
You can have some.
I want more. Right, I think we're going to
Thing is,
serve it now.
You can make a big batch and you can have it
Yeah.
very easy after, can't you?
You use a whole thing of pasta.
A half bag.
Can I give myself a show the plate, darling? Okay, I'm just going to serve this perhaps a little more in this plate. There we go. So here it is. Now this is obviously a little bit more the portion that we talk about every day, which is your handful. But this dish is a little bit more than your normal handful because if you're just eating this, you can't just eat just a handful because you're going to be hungry. So I would suggest a nice bit of vegetables on the side here or a bit of salad to increase the fibre content as well as so you more fuller. So here it is, our one pot lemon pasta. Creamy
Or
coconut
spaghetti.
pasta. Yes, or
I'll have
use a bit
it.
of spaghetti, yes. Right, this is about to go. So we will see you tomorrow, guys. He's taking that away from me. And I will catch you guys. Thank you so much for Sarah as well for being with us. You might actually see her. You might see her again because we both like cooking. So we talk about food. We talk about food. Oops, and we've just dropped the light. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. What?